what to expect at the Open from the local market. We're joined now by IG market analyst Stan Shamu in Melbourne. Stan, great to see you there as always. Just in terms of the Aussie market, what are you expecting at the Open? Fresh 5.5-year highs?
Yeah, morning, Brady. Of course, with S&P continuing to reach fresh record highs, it certainly put our market in a very good position to start off the week. And based on Saturday morning's close for the futures, we're actually looking at a 0.7% gain at the Open to 5,425. So that's going to be a very, very good Open for the market if that does come to fruition. Of course, we are watching very closely the 61.8% retracement of the move from the all-time high for the market in 2007 all the way down to the lows in 2009. That basically means this 61.8% retracement level could be a near-term resistance point for the market, and a very close above this level today will be a very positive or very bullish indication for the market going forward. Of course, it's a very, very big week for the banks. We've got a couple of the big banks reporting this week. Of course, we've got ANZ starting off tomorrow, and we've got NAB on Thursday. And it really does put the banks in a vulnerable position, particularly when they're at such high levels at the moment. They remain fairly elevated, and of course this is all due to the positioning ahead of their reports, and particularly with ANZ, positioning will ramp up today. Investors will be hoping to see a very strong result from the bank. And of course, if this doesn't come to fruition, then potentially these stocks will be vulnerable to some profit taking in the short term. So I really feel that it's all about the banks and whether or not they can maintain their momentum this week and keep this market well underpinned and extend its gains in the short term. Of course, we'll be at 5.5-year highs, so we'll really need to see all sectors of the market firing. We also have the miners firmly in focus. The gold miners are likely to have a good start to the week after the precious metal posted its highest level for the month, now trading around that 1,350 mark, and this should lift the likes of Newcrest and Medusa Mining today. We also have ResMed, which I'm watching very closely at the moment. Of course, it had a disappointing result on Friday. It was sold off quite drastically at the Open, but this has really brought the stock back in favor with a lot of analysts out there. We've already had UBS upgrading its US listed stock to a buy from a neutral, and of course locally some analysts are starting to change their ratings on the stock as well. So we could certainly see a lot of investors look to buy the dips on ResMed and take advantage of that price action in the short term.
All right.